Hey everyone, Harry here. Today's video, we're gonna talk about 4 perfumes from Zara that are very inexpensive, but I think they're really worth your time. Now Zara, I know what you're thinking, hit or miss, and a lot of more misses. Usually their perfumes are either clones of some famous perfumes, or they don't last that long, or a little bit artificial, or blah 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 blah. I know, but when they make a hit, they really make a hit because they're so inexpensive. So when they do something right, it's really great, and it's worth paying attention to them from time to time. So I found myself in a Zara store, passing through some clothes, blah blah blah, and I found this box, and it's called Sweet Affair Gift Set. And look, inside, the little 4 mini perfumes look like 4 chocolates. Beautiful, right? It's a gift. I'm gonna gift it to someone. Well, that gift never found its way to the recipient, so I opened it. And I have to tell you, I'm very happy because those are some really great perfumes. Really great. And for the money, oh my god, I'm so happy I found them. And I felt the need to make a video and talk about them. And we're gonna go through all 4 of those perfumes, so stick around. I think it's worth it. Maybe you're gonna find your next perfume. Box, beautiful. But that's not all. Check this out. I'm gonna take one out and look at this. They come in those little wrappers like a chocolate. How beautiful is that? How amazing. The Zara presentation, you did great. I know I give you a lot of flack. I know you deserve the flack, but when you do something right, oh my god, you are really do something right. So inside the box you can see what you're getting and the notes, and they don't have a lot of notes, but what they have is really great. So let's start with milk chocolate and whipped cream. What you get immediately once you spray it is some really nice milky, good quality, I wouldn't say artificial, milky chocolate. Some milky note in there, some vanilla in there, and tiny bit of caramel and tiny bit of something like a bourbon, something like a little bit bougie, something that gives it not spiciness, I would say, but breaks the monotony of just pure chocolate, just pure sweet chocolate. I smell perfumes that are just sweet chocolate, and that's not one of them. You do get the chocolate, which is what you should be getting if you're gonna wear something that's called Cocoa Sunset, but it's not boring, if it makes sense. It's sweet, it's chocolatey, but there's something, maybe the vanilla, the whipped cream, as it says, there's something there that breaks the monotony and makes it a very pleasant, very beautiful perfume, unisex, and I would say this as a compliment getter, absolutely. Definitely. Really great 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoy this perfume. I really wear this a lot these past days because it's cold and it works really great in cold weather. But 8.5 out of 10, that's a high praise. I wear this a lot, and if that doesn't guarantee an 8.5, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna keep my favorite last, by the way. Next one, we have Marshmallow Glow, and the box says that it's raspberry, coulis, and whipped musks. If you say so. Well, let's see. Oof. Now this is more to the female side, but I can see men wearing it actually. How does it smell? Super pleasant, like a hug. Like if a very feminine man hugged you. And you felt very good about it. It smells good. It smells... I know I joked about it, but I can say men wearing it, but I would more think that this is a female perfume. But it smells so good, and it's so cuddly as a scent, almost like a really high quality clothes detergent when you wash your clothes and you feel so good wearing it for the first time. I don't want to diss this. I don't know, it's a clothes detergent. No, I'm just saying it feels so clean and so cuddly. and you get this pink, red raspberry fruit, but not overtly sweet and obnoxious or obtuse to your nose where you want to sneeze. This is a spring perfume. Spring, maybe summer. And if you have a girlfriend, wife, that doesn't like dark perfumes, but is also not into too sweet, sugary, sweet perfumes, somewhere in the middle, this is great. But also if you're a guy and you think you can wear this, especially in the younger category, it's a great one. For me, it's 7 out of 10. I think it's a great gift. Not for me, but all in all, on the whole box, I'm glad it's there, if it makes sense. Coconut, jasmine, sugar. They run out of ideas for names at this point, so they just listed the notes. And if we can see what coconut, jasmine, sugar has, it has coconut and passion fruit labeled as prominent notes. Well, let me take a wild guess and also think jasmine and sugar will be there. Okay, this one out of the gate doesn't smell as prominent as the cocoa one and the marshmallow glow. More subtle, maybe? Let's take a look. I cannot get something. I get coconut. I get a coconut, but I think this has to go skin. Nice sprayer too, right? Okay, let's give it a go. And there we go. This is a skin scent. Absolutely. Ooh. Okay. I love coconut. On everything. On sweets, on perfumes, on anything. Coconut is my jam. I love it. Coconut is the best. So when I found a perfume with a coconut, I have to try it. It's not always the best. Is this good? It is very good, guys. It is very good. Oh my God. Okay. Here we go. It's subtle. It's not obnoxious. It's not in your face. It's not as prominent as the marshmallow glow, which immediately once you smell, you go, pew, you know. But the coconut is very nice. I don't get artificial. If someone out there says, oh no, this is artificial, this is like, okay, all right, cool. I just don't get it. I don't. Because usually when something is artificial, when something is like cheaply made, I just get this burn in my nostrils. I want to sneeze. I just want to close the video and just go have a shower. So I remove this from my skin. I don't get it from this. This is a very nice casual scent for every day. And it just says coconut and passion fruit. Now, do I get the passion fruit? I get a fruit. I'm not sure about passion fruit. Maybe because the coconut is like a blanket over it, and it's a very nice warm blanket. It's a very sweat blanket. You get a very nice lotion of coconut. And yeah, there is something. There is definitely a fruit there. I wouldn't say passion fruit, but there is something that gives it some citrusy, some drops of citrusy there, something to break the monotony. And even though I'm not jumping out of my seat like I did with the previous two, I think this is a solid 7 out of 10. It smells good. It's just not loud. Maybe it doesn't have to be. But I think this is a great perfume for an everyday. If you're gonna go for coffee, if you're gonna go for a walk, it's sunny, it's a really lovely day outside. It smells very good. It smells very pleasant. I've smelled a lot of expensive perfumes that didn't smell as good as this, so I cannot knock it for not being, more interesting. But then again, I love coconut, so for me, it's a really great 7 out of 10. And the more I smell it, the more I get the fruit. And actually, I feel like an idiot because the more I smell it, the more I get something. If I would guess, I would say like a kiwi, something green fruit, something like juicy. But passion fruit, yeah. The more I smell it, the more I can see it. And you can tell when a perfume has a lot to say, but you're not, you need your time with it. When I keep talking about it and don't put it on the side, this could be my favorite by the end of the video because I can't stop smelling it. Beautiful coconut with some really nice juicy fruit. I'll leave it up to you if you think it's passion fruit actually what you get, or to me it's more of like a kiwi type of thing. and summer to spring, beautiful scent. For the how inexpensive it is, 7 out of 10 minimum. And now it's my favorite, to everyone's favorite that actually smell it on me, people who actually try to take it from me. And the one that is being used the most, it's called Gourmand Coffee. And on the box, it says, what you get is chocolate and black coffee. How can you go wrong with that? Chocolate and black coffee. It's good, if you didn't get it from mine. And I'm not exaggerating. I really like it. My God, when you smell it. Okay, I don't work for Zara. I don't have any interest in working with Zara. I'm a small YouTube channel and I do it for the love of the game. I don't care, okay? I'm not trying to be dramatic or overly, animated. I don't care. But I can tell you this. I smelled a lot of coffee perfumes, a lot of chocolate perfumes. I smell some expensive ones. I smell some inexpensive ones. And it rubs me the wrong way that I have to say. And I don't want to be snob about it. But why is this so good? Why is this better than those? Why is this better? Why is this better than a 90 euro, 100 euro perfume that it's prominent known it's coffee? Why is this better? Why is it so much better? And I'm not trying to be obnoxious, right? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a snob about it. I don't care. What I care is a good perfume. And I care about a good deal. And I care about if something is a unique and hidden gem type of thing. So, far be it from me. But why is this so much better? Almost to the point where I think it's great, guys. I think this is, for me, it's a 9.5 out of 10. I don't know why I deduct 5 points, but I feel I have to do it to not look like I'm fanboying over this, which I don't care. But what do you get? Okay, milky coffee, coffee with a lot of milk, froth, some chocolate in there, but not too sweet. I would say a little bit of a, dark chocolate maybe. And some whipped cream. I get some whipped cream, I get some milkiness. But boy, the coffee, the beans of the aroma that comes to your nose once you smell it, I have to put it on me. I swear I'm gonna sour later from all those perfumes that I put on me. But it smells like a very good quality, freshly grounded beans of coffee in some milky, frothy, top, beautiful blend. If someone says this is a clone of something, I don't care. For the 15 euros that you get the 100 ml, I don't care about your clone, if this is a clone. I really do not care. Because there's no way this is not worth it. It's no way, it's so good. And everyone loves it. Everyone loves it. I wore it work, outside, walk, blah, 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 blah. Everyone wants it. Everyone says, what did you do? Did you just take some coffee beans and just rubbed it on you and just went out? And I say, close enough. I just visited my local Zara store and I actually found a good deal. Now, all those 4 perfumes together, they make a really great gift for you or for someone. Now, you might not wear, some of them. I would just pretty much just go for this as 100 ml, but that's me. And I feel, I'm going on a limb right here and say this is, to me, I can feel the pitchforks, the best Zara release on perfumes in a long time. I'm going to make it even worse for you. I'm going to go on a limb to say that this is one of the best inexpensive coffee perfumes out there. I don't know why I took this dramatic pose. I really don't, but I really feel strongly about it. Should you get it, guys, go and smell it. It's in pretty much every store, but I know and I feel they're gonna go out of stock, and they're, you know, there's not gonna be an inventory, and they move on to different things and to worse things. So when you find something good, run and get it. So should you get it? Yes, get the 4-pack. It's really worth it. You can gift some stuff that you don't like. And if you find something in those 4 packs that you love, get it, get it, get it. And if you like coffee scent, my God, go get this. One of the best coffee scents I've ever smelled. From expensive, from inexpensive, it's a 10 out of 10 with me trying to not be dramatic and just saying 9.5, but I think it's that good. So that's all for me. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day, and see you in the next video.